this is no time for business as usual. To shape the future we want, we will have to think and act innovatively and differently. We will have to throw off another brake on our common progress, the tyranny of the status quo. My fervent hope and our common urgent need is that we can stop moving from crisis to crisis, from symptom to symptom, and instead address the underlying causes and interrelationship and recognize the flaws in many of our approaches. We are, of course, committed to budget discipline. At the same time, as the demands continue to grow, it is unrealistic to think that substantial budget reductions will have no impact. It is unsustainable for member states to add and add while the Secretariat is asked to cut and cut.
Points, please, each person.
The political environment remains polarized in Syria and in the region. The Security Council must find the unity the people of Syria need. Yet the deadly military momentum has taken hold. I call again for all states to cease sending arms to either side in Syria and our regional partners. As the international community responds to the security threat, let us remember that Mali is also a political challenge. It was the coup and the collapse of Mali's democracy that opened the way for extremists. Military gains must be matched by efforts to restore full constitutional order and legitimacy in Bamako, while leaving the door open to negotiations with those groups that renounce terrorism. The force requires, in 2013, we need to stay on track for 2015. That is the deadline for achieving the Millennium Development Goals. That is the year in which member states have committed to reach a robust, legally binding agreement on climate change.
Followed by Tala.